What's going on over here? Okay. Okay, my friends, welcome to this match. Welcome. Now, let's just jump into the match real quick, but before I start farming, let me say that there's the Mist Absorber, who's not the real one, unfortunately. You know, those of you who are watching already only on audio, I have to say, no, that's not the real Mist Absorber, but that's a Mist Absorber, right? So, I expect it to be an easy match, okay? I first have to see where Bogdan Zayats is gonna start, and it looks like she started blue, which means that I actually have no idea. I know that these guys sometimes can gank you. For example, if there's Nunu, at this point, maybe he would just really quickly roll into the mid lane, just because he saw that I didn't have flash. But Bogdan Zayats is probably not going to do that. Zayats? Is it? I feel like it means a rabbit or something. You know, I've been exposed to the Slavic languages. I think Latvian isn't really a Slavic language. It's more, I actually don't know what it's more, but it's not, it's very far from, okay. Sometimes, you know, I might be wrong what exactly is a Slavic language, but you can't really, sometimes in Polish and in Lithuanian and Russian and Ukrainian, you can kind of tell what is meant by the word. Ooh. Can I? Oh, I got him. That was... I was about to say that was an expensive auto attack because I hit that... wall there. But I feel like I just lost more if you count the mana. So Bogdan Zayats is dead. Which is awesome. Which means that I don't have to worry. I can just continue farming against this guy. Because if this guy... Oh... No, she's not coming. I wanted to freeze because I saw Elise come here. Now, Bogdan Zayats, what are you doing, boy? Okay. Okay, this, you know, if you rewind this and you think, oh, he missed another E. This is one of the E's that I actually didn't miss. Why? Because I expected him to go back a little bit, but he just tricked me. You know? He just... Whoop, there it is. He just simply tricked me. Now, one more thing I want to say, and I promise this isn't going to be the only thing I say. Okay, she can't do it. I don't think he comes closer. You know, I can try baiting, but he's not that. Oh no, what is she doing? Is she waiting for Bogdan Zayats or? I don't know how this happened, honestly. You know, I have to say I did bait him a little bit, but I was expecting him to be more careful, you know, with his life there. Okay, so where's Bogdan Zayats? Yeah, the last thing I wanted to say, and I really promise this is going to be the last thing I say on this video, is that I'm going to do a blast from the past because I caught wind of some changes. Oh, no. These guys are gonna help me. Yeah. I caught wind of some changes for you know what? Cyrilda's Grudge is getting a buff. And I was listening to Freak explain it. He said, oh, it's not gonna be this freaky big buff. It's just gonna be like, oh, a little bit better. And I do agree. It's only 5% lethality. But theoretically, it immediately makes me think, okay, you know, it is percentage, right? 35% is, you know, more than 1/3, right? And it makes it so that if you, that's the only AP item you have on the penetration. it makes it more in that sort of way, you know. I really hope you understand what I mean. It makes it so that it has basically more value if you don't get any other lethality items. Ooh, there he is. Yeah, he doesn't seem like he can do anything against me. It's only Bogdan Zayats who can really help this guy here. And of course, you know, I already got a gank. He didn't even use flash. You know, Iwa. If I can be awkward for a second saying that. Okay. We have to start this. Immediately. The faster we start, the faster I get the children. And then, you know, the faster we can move on with our lives. Okay. Yeah, the blast from the past is going to be this item. And I remember one of the first videos on my channel is with me playing with the profane, with this Ravenous Hydra. And I remember I guess I already said what happened. I just started, and you know, I remember in those days it was unheard of that Yorick was playing with Ravenous Hydra. At least I hadn't heard about it, which is, I guess, a low bar. I guess it's a low bar. So I am gonna go return to the past just for this game. Maybe, you know, longer, because I specifically remember getting this and Cyrilda's Grudge. Those were the two big ones, and then Eclipse back then was way different. It had speed on the shield. Oh no, he could actually doesn't have. Wow, how is he so strong? I don't know if I can even take this. Please. Okay. This was just some high class. Oh. He is waiting. Okay, he wasted that. I was afraid that he's gonna use R button on me and I'm gonna die, because that might have been the only thing he has mana for. He has mana now. Oh. Okay. Doesn't have enough. Please don't get the maiden. Please don't get the maiden. He could have done it. I wonder if he's gonna go back. This is kind of important because I'm gonna stay. Okay. Yep. Damn, he could get enough mana for something to kill the maiden, actually. Wow. This is just living fast against this guy. I'm gonna go back. Don't you worry. Wife is not gonna die. Wife is not gonna die. So yeah, I'm kind of excited about the Cyrilda's Grudge. The thing about Ravenous Hydra is that if I was really ahead and I had this guy, I could go for Profane Hydra, because obviously it has a little bit more damage. But this Hydra is just so safe. It's, you know, I keep forgetting about it, you know. I think on one stream I mentioned it and I said, oh, you know, this Hydra, it really gives you more sustainability or safety than the Titanic one. And I just immediately forgot about it. Okay. I took the advice of the classic New York guy. You know, when he said, forget about it. Sorry for that accent, but it is what it is. Sometimes you gotta go for it, and you know, it's not like I think I can do a good New York accent. I just know that for me to, you know, make my point or finish my idea, I will have to do it. So I did it. Okay. I think I can get him. Yep. Come on, guy. His name is Until They Stop Me. And... oh no. Yeah. I think they are gonna stop me here. That's just... that's a painful laugh that I just did. It's just a painful laugh. You know, how did I forget that you can jump from this? How did I forget that? At least we will probably get the grubs now, because she's way too, how to say, low to deal with those. Okay. Or is she? Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it to it. Bogdan Zayas jumping, okay, fine. They really want to get it. Let me do this real quick. Just so that it's a little bit safer, you know. Okay. Okay. There it is. We get everything. Now the time has come for me to just never leave this particular lane, because I don't believe that this guy can, you know, it just almost doesn't matter what I do at this point, because there's just way too much lifesteal here happening. Of course, again, I keep saying this and then they gank me. I keep saying this and then they gank me, you know? Okay. Look at this. I don't even need to dodge stuff, because I'm gonna get back that health. That sweet, sweet health. Okay. So depending on how the game goes, I'm either gonna get Cyrilda's Grudge as the next item, or either Cyrilda's Grudge or or Eclipse. And I'm thinking about Cyrilda's Grudge, you know. I'm thinking about Cyrilda's Grudge. Keep in mind that usually if I didn't have, if my maiden would have been killed, I would probably already be under the tower, you know, without maiden. But now I can just sit here with that Cyrilda, with that. Oh, damn! What is this? I have to heal. Yeah, Bogdan Zayats. Okay, she's gonna jump. Okay, I think I stay. I think I stay. Don't go there. Oh. Thresh is coming. Okay. Very intense. I really need to get to that wave to get that health back. And then he mad. And then he go back and he mad. That's it. That is it. His nickname is Until They Stop Me, and I think they have stopped him. But again, she probably is waiting somewhere. Okay. She's probably waiting somewhere, you know? So I have to maybe go back. I don't want to go back. I really want to fight this out here. I really want to fight this out. Oh, there he is. I really have to make them stop him. Just to, you know... He's never gonna surpass Mist Absorber as the legendary name. Oh, he doesn't have TP, I know. He just used it. So I might... Okay, I'm not gonna get the... Okay, there she is. I'll take that as a win, you know. I'll take that as a win because he lost the wave there. Sometimes you gotta be able to take the small wins. Just take the small wins. Okay. So what's going on here? We already have the boots, so... Bogdan Zayats is really doing some ganks, you know. Really doing some ganks. There he is. There he is. He really wants to do it. Oh, I think he's gonna get the kill. Damn, that's you know, that's not good. That is not good. Okay. Let's see if I can make this worth. No, I can't. I really can't. Okay. There he is. You can fear me, my friend. Don't care, really. Okay. I would really like to not die anymore in this match. 0 times. 0 deaths. By the way, I have been using Unreal Engine for a month and like 6 days. Month or 7 days, and let me tell you, that's one of the best software I've ever used. You know, I don't think I'll ever go back to Cinema 4D. I know Cinema 4D has some things that it has, but Cinema 4D really suffers from the sickness of being an old software. Oh, didn't she have a jump or something? Why is she flashing? I literally don't know. What you doing, lady? That's, you know, unlucky for her that she died. It was a 3 people gank, and she just died before the gank came in. Oh no, he's gonna get me. Yeah, he's gonna get me. That's unlucky. That's unlucky. What is going on here? Okay. And yeah, that is a very fine. That is a, you know. It really feels like it's in the. I know it's been out for ages, but I really feel like it's going to be. It's in the early days still, you know, because I'm starting to see where the limitations are, and I feel like, oh wow, I can't, you know, every time I see something, oh, okay, interesting. Every time I see something simple that is not implemented yet, and I think, oh damn, you know, I wonder, this is going to be big when they implement this. For example, I was looking at, I'm mostly dealing with geometry, you know, I'm doing procedural geometry, which basically means that, for example, there's a square, and that's just a 2D square, and then you extrude it to become a cube, for example. And you can do all kinds of interesting things with that. You can create all kinds of spirals, torus, you know, all kinds of stuff like that. And then you can make them physical, then you can break them up, all kinds of stuff like that. And some of the things are like, you know, I need a specific shape, which is a rounded sort of a... Okay, can I get this guy? I think he has a little bit of help here, so... Yeah, he has some ward help. Whoop! Almost. Almost got him. Okay. So, not gonna bore you with the details. In any case, there's some stuff that is missing, and I'm thinking, oh wow, you know, this seems like, you know. No. Replace the wall before I leave. Just so it's easier. I don't, you know, it could have been cool if they survived. It's a little bit sad that they didn't. But, you know, what did he? They are after the maid, and I feel like, oh no, they actually, no. Thank you for your service, Zaya. Is that the way you pronounce it? Okay, I'm not gonna go back. I need to, block this. How beautiful is that? Well, by now you must know that you can do this as Yorick. By now you must know that that is possible. Okay. What's going on over there? They keep fighting for, I guess it's the dragon, right? I guess it's a fight for the dragon. Oh, she got 2 big shutdowns. Doesn't that mean that we start winning the game now? I think it does. I'm not gonna stay here because it's 2v... We're gonna, you know, if they lose the fight or start losing the fight, I'm gonna go there and help them. But I feel like I have to take this. Okay. See how she's pinging me even though I took these guys to mid? This is a classic Yorick suffer situation because they came to deal with me, but those guys only see, oh, he not here, he bad, you know. Oh, actually. Okay. I would have been correct if... Oh. I would have been correct if... Careful. Okay. I would have been correct if they didn't decide to go around here, you know, but it was still okay. It was still okay. I should have probably been, you know, I was right, but right after that, I was wrong. And unfortunately, I was wrong in the way that the jungler, no, I guess Kai'Sa meant it. But at the time she said that, she was wrong. So I was wrong, I was right, but you know, it was very temporary. But I was still right, so I'll take that. I'll take it. I wonder, yeah, I think I need this. I think I need it, because without it, I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't know what I'm doing. Okay, we have all the dragons. I think we are off to the races to win this. Easy win. I hope that she doesn't even try. Oh, excuse me? I guess there's, you know, it's nothing special. Tristana has been feeding the whole match, so it's fine. I almost don't want to hit this wave until he pokes me a little bit. Okay. No. I don't want to fight this guy. I don't want to fight him without Maiden especially. No, there's no Mars bar. I guess Arakan is a Mars bar, but these guys are way overextended. And that's bad, you know. I can't help them. You know what I can do, though? I can maybe... Kai'Sa, for some reason, is going to hit that tower, but that's not worth, you know, the danger she's in because of that. Okay, I guess. Okay. Sorry. Sorry for commenting on stuff I don't know about. Sorry for doing that. They know better. They literally know better. Farmer. Gardener. I should rename myself Gardener 1. So that I can, Is he gonna jump on her? Careful. Okay, they were waiting for this. You know, I would expect them to get baited like this, but I wouldn't expect myself to get baited like this, so... let me just say, this was an incorrect move, okay? This was not necessary by any means. Not necessary by any means, okay? Okay. Let's see. By the way, it is evening for me, and I am drinking the green tea. And it is very good. Bogdan Zayac is really doing it. I don't think I'm gonna waste my TP on it. Because either these guys steal it, or... The only difference that would have been if I went there would be an E, you know, and I would... Let's be honest, I would have missed on that Arakan. So... I guess we could fight this if I was there, right? I think my energy is better spent here. I think my energy is better spent. Okay, now I'm gonna TP. Now I'm gonna do it. Too late. Wow. I guess it wasn't too late, but in a very, in a realer, much real sense, it was. Can they do it? I think they can. Was that? My friends, back to the past with that double jump. When is the last time you saw me do such a classic double jump? It's all because of the Cyrilda's Grudge. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to put that in the intro. You know, I don't know what you think about it. If you think that it's overdone or something, but I have to Oh, you know what? Until they stop me. The title should be They Stop Him. And it's going to be a ghoul, you know, just jumping on the way. This is wonderful, actually. I like this. I like this a lot. I like this a lot. And you know what else? You know what else I was thinking about game development? That a lot of people are getting into game development, right? And people say that it's a bad market just because it's so set. Okay, let's see. I think I can. I have so many graves here that I could. Oh no. How did that miss? Please tell me. Please tell me. I don't know. I honestly don't know. How does he have vision of that? Okay. I even forgot what I wanted to say. Oh yeah, game development. I've been using Unreal Engine for, as I said, month and 10 days around, and I've noticed that it gets increasingly easier and easier to just make something that actually works. You know, I'm not saying publish it. I'm just saying make something that when you open the app, you can. Okay, do I get this or collector? I think this is going to be fine, and then collector. Yeah. And I feel like it has become so easy to make something that is game-like. And again, I don't mean publish it. I just mean something that works. For example, there's a ball that is rolling, and you jump around and you collect some kind of rings or something, like a Sonic ball or something. And it almost feels like it's you could make. I can't go there. It's just way. What are the guys doing? What are my guys doing? My guys are doing some damage across the screen. And it is so interesting as a thing to do. It is so interesting to think. Okay, I want to make this ball move. I want to make this ball jump, and then you do it, and it is so satisfying. Even though no one's probably gonna play a game with a ball rolling, but it is so satisfying. The process itself. It almost feels like, how people paint for themselves. They have a canvas. And they just paint, and they are happy. Obviously, there's always at the back of the mind there's the idea that you're going to sell the painting and stuff, but a lot of the times you just paint, right? And I'm not at all saying that you shouldn't think about selling a game. I think that's the number one goal of making a game, to give others to play it. But I almost feel the ease. I guess my point is that it's so easy now to make something that it's just much more accessible to do it. Very, very similarly how it became very easy to paint because paint and stuff became more accessible. But in the olden days, that was only rich people could paint, unless you count painting in the mud or something. What's going on over here? To make this a full... Oh, wow. This is such a good TP. Oh, sweet Jesus, sweet Lord. The fact that this worked is amazing on its own. Just simply and absolutely... This is the riveting gameplay that you come to this channel, I think, for, because... That was one of the worst TPs. If you don't count the one where I misclicked on the wave as Master Yi was attacking me, if you don't count that one, this was the worst TP that ended in a... oh no, he's gonna jump. What is that? Yeah. I forgot my train of thought, but in any case, it was the worst TP that ended with a good moment. Ended with a good moment. Should I take this or... Okay, let me take this randomly. Just because I don't have enough Monet for anything else. So yeah, I guess my point is, don't, if you're even mildly interested in that, it's going to be worth it. And of course, right now, I would suggest starting with Unreal Engine, but you probably can start with any engine or whatever, you know, because the ideas are the same. But I would, you know, I would do the evangelist thing and say, you know, come to this side, come to this side, because it's a really satisfying thing to do, you know. And of course, you know, at the end of it all, if you don't abandon the project, you have a game. So yeah. As I said, okay. Okay, let's release and see if we can catch. And see if she can stop him. Until they stop me. They stopped you, man, multiple times, okay? Multiple times. And I think now it's gonna be the nail in the coffin. Just the nail in the coffin. Look, what was that, like 6 seconds? Who is the strong one? I guess Elise, right? I guess Elise is the one. I wanna sneak up on this guy. This is the good old Pokerick gameplay where I was sneaking up on people, and it worked, you know. How is he? Oh, they have it, my friends. They had a word. I was kind of thinking, you know, it's weird how Hwei is moving. Maybe he knows something I don't. So he kind of gave it, but I thought, you know, there's no way. Turns out that she was even, you know, here. So that's unfortunate. But I think if you go by macro, it was the, it was kind of a good decision, wasn't it? If you go by macro, of course. This is serious, actually. This is actually pretty serious because we could. Okay. How is he so strong? Tell me, please. We need 9 more seconds. Who could have known that my one death there would be so impactful? We almost died. We almost lost. That is crazy because we had all the buffs, even though that was 4v5, right? No, she's wrong. Elise, don't listen to Elise. She's wrong because I actually was the one who gave us the Baron, in a sense, right? Although the thing is, they probably wouldn't have even tried. So, okay. Let's hope that they get him. Let's hope that they stop him. They might stop him. Okay, the strongest champion on their team is dead. I think we have to wrap this up. I don't have wrap it up music, and I wouldn't be able to. I wouldn't be afraid to use it. I just don't have it. What's going on there? Okay. We cannot die like this. Please. What is going on? 19 seconds. Not a lot. Okay, I got an inhibitor while dead. It's fine. I think I either need... I don't think the Collector is the best choice against Yorick, so I'm gonna get the Spear of Shojin. I'm gonna get this. Okay. I really hope we don't lose this match because, you know, it could happen. It could happen. I really need to put my thinking cap on. Okay. I still don't understand how Elise does damage. In my mind, the fact that she does the cocoon thing and she doesn't do any damage doing it, in my mind that means that, oh, there it is. That's big. That is big. They stopped him. They stopped him, yeah. Yeah, in my mind, the fact that she doesn't do damage on the with the cocoon, it means that she doesn't do damage at all. And you know, I don't know. Okay, he doesn't have anything, so I don't know. Tell me in the comments. Do you think I trolled a little bit, dying there with the Baron? What you doing, guys? Guys, careful. Okay. Tristana is gonna jump. Yeah, we can't. Too far. Too far in. Okay, they stop. Oh, she died. What? She died from Maiden alone. You know, I miss this stuff. I miss this stuff. You know, our team is, you know, don't listen to the chat. They're all wrong. But, you know, not, you know, maybe they're not wrong in some cases, but most of the time they are. Damn, forgot what I was about to say. I forgot what I was about to say. Oh yeah, I think the thing is, the enemy is not that weak. And that's the problem. Very often they would be much weaker at this point, so... Okay. I can't stay there, unfortunately. Yorick is gonna get me. I think he already has that thing, doesn't he? Yeah. The problem is that the enemy is pretty strong, and that's it. They simply are. Okay. 3v4 for 10 seconds until Tristana comes back. Okay. Oh no, don't blast me. Don't blast me, please. Okay, I don't think we need this Elder. I'm just gonna get it anyway. Yeah. Okay. Very intense. I think the enemy is just a little bit strong, and we just didn't realize it. Just didn't realize it. Yeah, thanks for watching this, and I'll see you next time. This was, you know, pretty close. Pretty close.